Hello everyone, it's Stray Faye here with another episode of Rune Factory 2. Alright, we're at the end of our first week of summer, and we have another festival on the 7th holiday. Got the nice festival music. We have the Monster Taming Contest today, another competitive festival. So in addition to the 5 friendship points that we'll get, not just from chatting people up, we'll also get an additional 5 points for winning the contest. And this one's a lot easier. This one's a lot easier than, the speed eating contest. Even though there are conditions do apply to this festival. You do need to own the peg glove, which you should have gotten from CC's first request. But first, if some reason you just kind of held off on doing the request board, I don't know why, like why you would do that like at the beginning though for like a month. I can see maybe people fumbling around and not doing the request board. Maybe during like the first week, but yeah, all your tools come out of the request board. So if you didn't get the Pekla from CC, you're kind of stuck not being able to participate. Yeah, this one is a lot easier than the speed eating contest. Just times us on how fast we can catch a particular monster, and it always seems to be the same one, regardless of like what year you're in. And it's like the easiest monster you can find. It's just like at the beginning of Trieste Forest, or like tame something here.
Good morning.
And yeah. And you shouldn't take too much damage from that monster. And the timer does start when you talk to Herman, so first we're gonna talk to everyone first before talking to Herman and activating that timer. Hello, Byron, just sitting outside my house. It's the Monster Taming Contest today, so then I wonder who'll win this year. Can't wait to find out. If you're gonna take part, then aim to win, okay? Okay. How are you, Kyle? Coral. Alright, I'm gonna go brush my monsters too. All the people are in their usual locations, although Byron seems to move around a lot. We will need to wait till 9 AM to talk to Natalie, Douglas, and Gordon. They like to drink during festivals. Brush. Might seem a little confusing, because like some of the dialogue indicates that like the contest is based on like what your current monsters are. But no, it's like it's based off a new monster that you tame. There's another contest that measures monster strength, and that'll come into play with your current monsters. I might like maybe tame a wolf for that. Usually, like the more your monsters love you, though, the more strength that they have. Probably anything that like loves you a lot will win that one, but that's until like that's far in the future, like winter. That's a while yet. All right, let's talk to you gals. Get my points. Morning, Kyle. Hey, would you like me to try to see who you like right now? Good morning. No, I think I'll pass for now. Today's the Monster Taming Contest. Are you gonna enter, Kyle? Oh, Kyle, are you trying to eavesdrop on our gossip? No, of course not. I think these guys, at least these guys say the same thing. We talked to them twice. It is a funny conversation, though. Ha 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 ha. You shouldn't tease Kyle so much. Let me see. Where are my friendships at? Gonna try to gauge. Oh, I think Alicia was at 5 friendship, and now she's at 6, but her love level's still at 5. Trying to gauge, just so I can kind of guess how many requests I'm gonna get on the board tomorrow. Byron loves me, probably because I gave him a birthday gift the other day. Alright. Good morning, Kyle. Good morning, Mana. Today's a Monster Taming Contest. Are you gonna enter? Of course. I love it when Alicia, Cecilia, and I all get together and talk like this. I think it's cute too, and when the NPCs interact with each other and like actually have a like not like a romantic relationship, but it's like they're people, they have friendships, and yeah, they just seem more alive. Other than like there are like some NPC interactions in like the previous Rune Factory game, but like not a lot. Yes, it's nice, but I get taken out on fabulous dates so often. It seems like we never have the time for these gatherings. Since when, Alicia? Didn't tell such outlandish lies, Alicia. Hey, don't crush my fantasies like that. And Alicia does. She pawns fantasies.
Good morning.
You can't descend yourself into one. Good morning, Kyle. Good morning, Cecilia. Today's a monster taming contest. Do you plan on entering, Kyle? Do you plan on entering, Cecilia? I feel like this should be a contest that she enters because she's all about, it's like all about the elvish thing where, oh, the relationship between monsters and people, and then she's the one who also gave us the pick love. Oh, hi there, Kyle. Hi. Okay, this is like the same thing. Alicia's trying to come on to me. You're a very pretty lady with very, very good assets. Look at that. Alicia's like really flirty. Her romantic events are kind of weird, or at least her requests, because she always seems to be pushing you to someone else. So it is kind of weird when she comes out and is like, I actually like you. I don't know. It's like a weird thing to do. Like if you like someone, to just be pushing them onto other people instead. Maybe that could be a thing. Maybe she didn't feel worthy, or yeah, maybe she just finds amusement in other people's relationships at first, and doesn't find amusement in her own. But get out of here, Kyle. The women are on to you. They're all fighting over you. They grab you by the arms and tug you back and forth. Hello, Barrett. Morning, Kyle. Today's a monster taming contest. Does that sound like any fun to you? Sounds like fantastic fun.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kyle. Isn't the weather nice today? It's the monster taming contest today, isn't it? If you're gonna take part, Kyle, then please do your best. Certainly do a lot better than I did last contest. My poor fingy. Oh, did you say something different? Like second dialogue? Okay. If you're gonna be going around any monsters, please be careful. Well, Dorothy would be a weird contender for the monster taming contest. Oh god, Jake isn't here. That means Jake is participating, isn't he? If they're not in their usual spot, then usually they are. They're the participating party. Oh, Yue has a little hesitant dialogue. Good morning, Kyle. Listen, Kyle, I have to tell you, oh, never mind. Today's a monster taming contest. Whether they're trained or not, it sounds dangerous to me. Yeah, even if you're used to working with monsters, you can't even let your guard down. Same with animals. I mean, same with people, really. I mean, it might be a little hard to even tell the body language of an animal compared to people, but even as people, we still hurt each other. But yeah, I always have to be on guard around animals, and especially like non-domesticated ones. Like, at least with like dogs. Dogs have like lived with people for a while, and they even have like expressions to like try to communicate with people. I feel like with monsters, I don't know how you tell like the expressions of like a spider monster, other than it's like waving its arms around in like a particular fashion. It looks like it's about to attack you. I guess there's like body language that you could learn, I guess, if it was like a different creature. Alright. I can't even let your guard down. I don't think I'd ever be able to get along with monsters. I have a lot of respect for people that can train monsters, I really do. I mean, as a traveling merchant, she probably runs into a lot of monsters on the road and probably does not have good experiences. Although maybe if she like tamed some sort of like horse monster or like some sort of cart pulling monster, like maybe that could factor into her merchant thing. Alright, it's a wonderful village. Yeah, I feel like as a traveling merchant, she probably bumps into a lot of aggressive monsters and is not quite thrilled. Not quite thrilled with that. Alright, oh god, Max and Jake.
Morning.
Morning, human. Today's the Monster Taming Contest. You don't look like you'd be able to get along with monsters that well. Do I get along with you? Hey Jake. You're a monster. I think we get along.
Morning.
Oh, good morning. I'm Max. Well, Kyle, good luck today. When humans, animals, or monsters receive... Alright, we're taming them, Max. Slow down. We're not popping them in the head. Receive a blow to the head, it can often stun them. Heavy weapons like axes and battle hammers are more likely to stun your opponent than light weapons like short swords. I think this is just what he tells... I think this is just advice Max telling you stuff while he's in the plaza. This is not relevant to the Monster Taming Contest. When a monster is stunned, you'll see stars above its head, and it won't be able to move or attack. That gives you an excellent opening to attack again. It's also easier to handle a group of monsters if you can stun one or two of them. So you see, each weapon has its own uses and advantages. It's important to master each and every one. Don't just stick with short swords because they're easiest to handle. I'm kind of guilty of that. I just switch between magic, and if I run out of magic, I just use short sword. I mean, they kind of put you in that direction, right? Because they only give you one like weapon ability at first, and it's for the short sword. You don't get other abilities, weapon abilities, until next generation. So at that point, you probably played around with the short sword the most. And plus short swords, you can use the shield too, so extra defense. Alright, Jake. What do you want, human? What do you want? Let's go down the aisles. Let's say hi. I think Rosalind and Ray should be over here. Hello, having a date in this far-flung corner. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Today's the Monster Taming Contest. I can't remember. Do you own any monsters, Kyle? I haven't shown you my monster barn. Good day to you, Kyle. Good day, Ray. Another scorcher today, huh? Well, what else can we expect in summer?
Good morning.
Good morning, Kyle. How's life at the farm? The Monster Taming Contest really tests how far you've come as a monster tamer. Hello, Kyle. Hello, Rosalind. Hello, Ray. Hi, Kyle. I didn't catch you in the middle of a date, did I? I like poor Ray's reaction. Sorry, it's not like me to make a joke like that. It's true. We are in the middle of a date. Yes. What? I'm just kidding. You almost had me fooled there for a minute. Cries. Poor Ray. Trying his best. Alright, let's go down to the pier, and then I guess by the time we finish going down the right side, maybe it'll be 9 o'clock.
Morning.
Good morning, Kyle. It's the Monster Taming Contest today. Bringing a monster under control with a sword. Is there anything more wonderful? We're not killing the monster, we're taming it. I think the key to this tournament is to get along well with your monsters, not rule them by fear. Oh, really? That's why you're not participating. Call it a seat. It's nothing compared to the heat of an open forge when working a new sword.
Morning.
Good morning, Kyle. Today's the Monster Taming Contest. If you compete, I'll cheer for you. Don't you want to cheer for Max? He's your boyfriend, right? You always hang out with him. It's so sparkly. Can't open my eyes when the sunlight is being reflected like that. Although I'm not sure they're boyfriend and girlfriend. She just seems to laugh awkwardly whenever they're together. Let's go down this way. Got Roy, who always blends in with the scenery. Morning, Kyle. Today's the Monster Taming Contest. How good are you with monsters, Kyle? Anything interesting happening?
Morning.
Good morning, Kyle. Today's the Monster Taming Contest. I'd love to be friends with a cute little monster. What you up to? We should go play hide and go seek. Alright, Egan. Don't want to forget you.
Morning.
Ah, good morning. Good morning. Today's the Monster Taming Contest. It would be nice if monsters and humans became good friends, wouldn't it? I feel like you take a page out of Tabitha's book. You want to become the elves, becoming the bridge between humans and monsters. I must say, today's turned out to be quite a fun day. Or it could be extra weird. I think in Rune Factory 3, you're like half woolly, and then I'm just like, I guess someone crossed that bridge too far between humans and monsters to be able to do that, to create a human woolly crossbreed. Anyway, well, when I play the game, I will. Maybe there's a better explanation for it. Alright, hello. Hello, people. Hello, old people having drinks. What can I do for you today?
Good morning.
Good morning, Kyle. You look like you're doing well today. Oh, the Monster Taming Contest. I worry about injuries every year. Messing around with monsters can be quite dangerous. I mean, yeah. Imagine, like, the equivalent to this in real life. I mean, I guess people do dumb stuff. There's the running of the bulls. Yeah, just other stuff that makes animals mad and try to attack them. Like bull. Not bullfighting, but like the matadors. That could be quite cruel, especially if they kill them at the end. You seem like you can't catch a cold in the summer, but don't believe it. Illness can strike in any season.
Morning.
Morning, kid. Good morning, Douglas. Today's the Monster Taming Contest. You gonna take part, kid? This clinic is one of the few places that stays nice and cool in the summer. If you don't have anything to do here, would you mind hanging out somewhere else? This is a clinic. Ha! I don't think she appreciates your company, Douglas. But if they didn't come here, you'd be lonely, because I'm assuming Natalie's here just in case, just to treat patients. Same goes for you, Gordon.
Morning.
Good morning, Kyle. Today's the Monster Taming Contest. The trick with monsters is that you can't just use raw strength to force them to your will. You wouldn't want to send them running all the way back to the Forest of Beginnings, would you? You need a heart to capture monsters. It's important not to forget that. You understand, right? Alright, you're just coming here for a drink. Just don't drink the disinfectant. I think that's everybody. I think we're ready to begin. What are we doing on friendship? So, I think Vanna went up to 3. Which means she won't go up to 4. She's like, she just hit 3. Like it if maybe some of the other people who are stuck at 2 would get to 3, but... Alright. Let's begin. Let's get the monster glove, not the glove. Or the monster... The pet glove. the thing... the thing that goes on my hands. Although in other Rune Factory games, they just combine the ability of the brush and the glove, which I feel like makes sense. Oh, Kyle, will you be participating in the Monster Taming Contest? It's a chance to show off your monster mastery. And if you win, that special someone's opinion of you will no doubt go up. What's more, the winner will receive a fabulous prize. So how about it? Hey, Kyle, looks like you've plucked up the courage to compete. As heir to the Santa Coquille fortune, I'm going to give it a shot too. But this competition is a little bit out of the ordinary, shall we say. So, Jake. Looks like you're competing too. Well, duh. Even the fiercest monsters don't trip me up. I'm strong enough to take on anything out there. Catching monsters? Ha! Piece of cake. It's a waste of time for you to even bother competing. The top prize is as good as mine. So you think you're that good, You can't feel good about yourself unless you brag to everyone, can you? What a brat you are, Max. Max. Got the pot calling the kettle black here. You're the biggest braggart there is. But okay. Got 2 braggarts facing off, and then there's Kyle in the middle. Well, regardless of how you behave, this is a competition. And a competition is about besting each other. To the victor goes the spoils. Exactly. Well, Kyle, let's both try as hard as we can to defeat Jake. Why are we both against him? Against you too. I'm in! Now that's what I'm talking about, Kyle. Okay, now for the rules. The Monster Taming Contest is a competition that tests how quickly you can befriend a specific monster. For this year's contest, you'll be heading to Trieste Forest, Spring Clearing. I feel like every year, it's always this area. They don't mix it up. I don't know if I'm just unlucky, or that's just how it's programmed. But yeah, they always tell you to head here, which is the beginning of the Trieste Forest. And the only monster that's there is a pom-pom, so... I mean, I guess at night there's a woolly, but at that point, the contest is over. Alright. So we're gonna catch us a pom-pom. Tame a monster there, and then please come back here. The person who befriends a monster with the quickest time will be the winner. Do you need to hear the rules one more time? Let's go! Okay, Monster Taming Contest, start! Go, go, go! Run, run, run! We don't even see the timer, but I mean, we should have plenty of time. Unless, like, the pom-poms stun lock me. Like, perpetually. Alright, time to get myself a pet apple. It's a travesty that this thing doesn't harvest crops anymore. You can name it anything. If you want, you can get rid of it, because, I mean, it's not any use to you after the festival. I'll name you Ringo. Maybe I'll keep you, though. Special Ringo. Oh, there you go. That's a good monster. Alright, let's see. It took me 9 minutes to tame a monster. Okay, I better hurry up and get back to Herman. Yeah, the timer stops when you catch the monster. Although, probably don't want to, like, kerfuffle about forever. So let's turn it in.
Morning.
Okay. Let's get our prize. Oh, you tamed that monster faster than I could ever imagine. This is undoubtedly a first in human history. First place goes to Kyle. Congratulations! I hereby confer upon you the title of Monster Master. For your prize, I present you with Formula B. Yeah, it's not that great. I guess we can ship it out, though, because yeah, we already shipped out a Formula A. In Generation 2, the prize is better. You actually get a levelizer, which increases your level by 1 by drinking it. And then I'm not sure if you get contest clothes out of this, because, I mean, you can't look in the dresser, but if you beat this in Generation 2, you do get a monster outfit. If you're playing as a girl, you get a Chipsqueak outfit, and I think if you're playing as a boy, you get a woolly outfit. Oh, it's kind of funny just to walk around like that. But no clothes for Kyle. Kyle's not into fashion. I got Formula B! The results of the competition are Grand Prize Kyle, Honorable Mention Jake, and Consolation Prize Max. Oh, you lost. Shoot, where did I go wrong? Ugh, Honorable Mention. Ew. Now, you did the best you could. Kyle just did a little better than you this time around. After all, this competition happens every year. In the meantime, let's work hard at getting better. Don't be an idiot, I'm the best. I'm the best. Oh no, don't cry, Jake, I'm sorry. Congratulations! The title of Monster Master is all yours. I keep saying, like, Monster Masher, because I remember that being an achievement in Tides. Like, no, we're not beating up the monsters. Oh, good morning, Kyle. Congratulations, Kyle. That was quite an amazing win. I don't know how you could tame a monster so fast. I mean, it's like the easiest monster. Okay, now you're just gonna talk about... Okay, I know about hitting things in the head. Oh no, so many dialogue boxes. Hey, Jake. Morning, human. You did alright. It must be beginner's luck. Okay. It's okay, Jake. You lost. Oh my god, my skill went up. Can I farm communication skill off him? Okay, let's talk to everyone. They're gonna be like, oh yay, you won. Congratulations.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. That was amazing, Kyle. Congratulations.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kyle. How's life at the farm? Well done, Kyle. Although I can't say I'm surprised, I hope you'll let me hear all about your adventures sometime. Ah yes, I went to the forest and I I brushed up an apple 3 times, and I did it. I won. It looks like everyone else got a boost. Everyone's above 4. Yue's at 8. Oh my god. Okay. Not almost have her maxed out. Once we do our all, kind of sad once you finish all the girls' requests. So they're like, oh, okay, that's the end of the romance. Ray's still stuck at 2. Egan's still stuck at 2, but everyone else is like 3 or above, which is good. Alright. Still gotta go around. Bask in the win. No, Tanya, I did it without sending the monster back to the Forest of Beginnings. Good morning, Kyle. Wow, well done. It's pretty hard to get along that well with monsters.
Morning.
Good morning, Kyle. You did it! I didn't have any idea you were so good with monsters. I did it. I'm the champion. I am a farmer. I mean, I guess I don't. This is not the traditional sense of the farmer. I did tame monsters pretty quickly though, because I needed them to be my like little hybrid sprite slaves.
Morning.
So they can tend to the field while I go out to play. Alright, good morning, Kyle. Congratulations, Kyle. Looks like you took my advice to heart. Ha ha ha.
Morning.
Not bad at all. You're tougher than you look.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kyle. Looks like you're doing well today. Wow, you did really well, Kyle. Okay. Let's go. A few more people. Alright, and then, of course, the gals. I always walk past Roy every time. That was incredible, Kyle. I gotta compete some year. You're old enough. You'll never get old enough. Oh, wow. Good for you, Kyle.
Good morning.
Ah, good morning. Good morning. Wow, Kyle, congratulations. Hey, congratulations.
Good morning.
Congratulations, Kyle. That was some impressive monster handling out there. A real sight to behold. With a strong and brave monster tamer like you here in town, there's nothing for us to fear. And me just like, why are you giving me this trophy? I just tamed an apple.
Morning.
You surprised me, Kyle.
Morning.
Wow, Kyle, maybe you have what it takes after all.
Good morning.
You won. That's amazing. Did I talk to Yue? I don't remember. Talk to her again.
Morning.
You did really well, Kyle. I had no idea you were so good with monsters. Ah, ha ha ha. Guess I got lucky. You don't need to be so humble about it. A win is a win, and you won. And she's happy for me. Even though she doesn't like monsters, at least she's happy for me. That's a plus. Jake's not here, but you guys are flirting together on this path. Oh, congratulations on your victory.
Morning.
Morning, Kyle. You did well. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you for not telling me to go away. Alright. We are done. Should I sleep in a sleeping bag? Or should I risk sleeping in my bed? There might be a typhoon, I don't know. Do I have a spare sleeping bag? If I don't know, then... And I try not to save in the middle of an episode of an LP, so I will waste a sleeping bag. Alright, here's my prize, Formula B. Speeds the growth of crops by 2 days. You'll see the difference 1 day after use. Oh boy, 2 days. Not that exciting. I feel like it's faster just to sleep than to like try to craft this. So I'm just gonna ship it out. Gonna go on our shipping list. Not that much pharmacy items that you have to like ship out to get the grand total, although some of them will be tricky to make. And we're at 12% with just like 3 items. It's the other categories. It's the accessory category that's gonna make me cry. And the cooking category. All the other categories aren't so bad. Alright. Time to sleep in the wilderness. And then chat up the people tomorrow. See if they have any new things to say. Now that their affection has gone up a little bit. Might be the same dialogue though. It's not like everyone got up a whole level. Good. Alright. Hello, UA.
Morning.
Monsters live in the forest of beginnings, right? Whatever things they make would have to be pretty rugged, don't you think? Well, it certainly sounds like they may be some unusual things. Are like a civilization of monsters there? Are you referring to? I mean, I guess like the orcs and the goblins do have like their own clothing and their own weapons, so there's some culture there. Kyle, if you ever get a chance to go, would you get something for me? That's my only request. You insist, but that's only if I actually go. Thanks, Kyle. If you decide to go, let me know right away. The way that they talk about the Forest of Beginnings, though, it just makes it sound like that's where things go when they die. Aren't you gonna buy something? I actually might buy something so I don't forget tomorrow. It is someone's birthday tomorrow, so I will grab a roasted yam. Have that ready. Okie doke. You need to kill a little bit of time. My onions are grown up. I kind of want to put these toy herbs that I have in the ground too. Get them out of my bag. These are toy herbs, right? Double check. I feel like it was even worse in Rune Factory 1, where it didn't show the name when you were on the quick menu. And then, yeah, it didn't show the name, and then the seeds, they weren't in bags. So it was just like seed shapes, where you're like, I think this looks like a tomato seed. Like, I think this looks like corn. Hello. Ow. I think I might clear you out. Even though I'm not gonna be here that long. I just need to put you in the ground. Yeah, just get my magic skill up. Take that. Oh, I do need to go after the other orc. Yeah, maybe I can just navigate this problem. Nope, I'm in the middle, right? I hate when I'm not in the middle. Water. That's like a nice place to fish. I like how the sunlight goes through like this area here and like the tree. This seems so peaceful. Meanwhile, there's like orcs behind you. That killed a little bit of time. I wanna play a ring around the rosy with the wolves. I kinda do want to tame a wolf, though. Ooh, my daikons are done. Do I want to pick them or save them for later? Oh god, they didn't flinch. Probably just keep on the ground for free RP. Yeah, let's tame you, little wolf. Ow. I can survive. I think I can tank this. Though it's a little annoying when you push me back and I can't finish my animation. Ow. No, finish that. Let do your animation and then I sneak. And then I let you do it again. Oh god. This thing's gonna eat me. Don't want to die in the dungeon, but am I gonna be able to do this? This thing. Oh. Okay. What do I name this? I already forgot. I think last time I usually named this Gin. Because it's like, I think that's Japanese for silver. I think gold is like kin. I just named you Gin. I like never see the name anyway. Gin for silver. Maybe I should have named you like Aru or something. Lord Aru. That's what they would always say in Frontier. You just go into the barn and be like, Aru! Alright, that was difficult. That hurt my body. Alright. Another mouth to feed. I can get some extra communication experience. Brush, brush, brush. Brush, brush, brush. Love these monsters. They get just the cow. Oh. Don't hop away from me, spider. Harvest, you guys. With my 3 tools. Oh, that looked like... Is that a medium egg? Kind of weird that I got a medium egg. I guess I got the chicken first? What came first, chicken or the egg? I guess I got the chicken first. Don't remember. Been too long. Okay, I got a medium wool off the woolly. I need to ship one of these out, and I also need to... Oops. I also need to turn it into yarn and ship that out. And if you want, there's some recipes that specifically require medium fleece or medium yarn, so you might want to keep the woolly at that level so you can keep farming that level product off it. With cooking, it doesn't really matter what the size is. Bigger sized eggs or milk products will just be more difficult to craft with. I mean, you get more experience for having more difficult recipes, but like that could be a plus too. Alright, back to the summer music. What are we doing here? Got some pink cats. Guess I could save these. Do I want to save all of them? I'll save. It is my intention to use these for Ray. Maybe I should get 2 more for up here. Because my monsters are getting to this spot here. Might be a good idea. They're getting there. Soon they'll be able to water my grass and I won't have to do anything. Anywho, what I've been doing lately. I did finish the novel I just picked up. Imperial Reincarnation. It was a little tough at the end, or not the end, it was a little tough in the middle. They just started they started lore dumping. And it kind of made my brain dissociate a bit, but... You know, like, there's like world building, and then there's just like a dumping. There's dumping lore. It was like a little bit too much, but... I just like kind of read through it, and I was like, I hope this doesn't become relevant. Because I'm not gonna remember it. Yeah, it was like they were going over, like, the grand history of, like, the Bundarte Empire. Like, 450-year history. I'm like, oh, is this gonna take play in the plot? Could you, like, give this piecemeal? And then they started, like, talking about the religious theology of the Empire. Like, all in the context that he's, like, the child emperor and he's, like, learning it in school. But, like, I'm just like, this just keeps going, pages and pages, like... It's like, this is gonna be relevant to the plot, but... You're making me sit through a history class. I'm like, this is too much. Hello, ladies. On your way? How's life at the farm? You've been working hard in the fields all day, haven't you, Kyle? How wonderful, you're glistening with the sweat from the hard work. I'm a sweaty, sweaty man. When I was a young child, I'd often play outside with my brother. When I came home, I'd be covered in sunburns as red as a beet. I miss those days. Able to play with reckless abandon. Good morning, Kyle. Don't tell anyone else, but sometimes I use the same bath water. Again, without changing it. Wait. I mean... Like, it... Like, for yourself, or like, in the hot spring, for, like, the other clients? What? That's terrible. Fairly rarely, though. It's not like I do it all the time. And anyway, it doesn't get that dirty, so it should be okay. I think. I mean, it's not, like, unheard of. It in like a society without water plumbing. I mean, that's how people would take baths. Like they would take turns using the same bath water. Granted, like hopefully they like wipe themselves down or something before like steeping in it, like a tea bag. But yeah. And like usually like the nobility, like they would get like the warm bath water first, and then like maybe the servants would be able to like use the bath after that. And you'd hope like whoever you were serving wasn't gonna be that sweaty and dirty, because they're just, I don't know, some noble lady just sitting around the house all day. Sunscreen protects your skin when you're outside. Make sure not to miss any spots when I'm applying sunscreen. Yeah, Julia, I gotta be a little bit more on the ball when it comes to changing the water. Don't want to bathe in dirty water.
Morning.
Morning, human. Have you heard of the rumor about the ghost that comes out in the clinic at night? Yeah, some people have mentioned it, actually. To tell the truth, I made up the whole story. I was having a little fun. Okay. Well, there's the mystery of the ghost. He's the one who did it. That's kind of odd for Jake to just kind of joke around like that. He seems so serious otherwise. Natalie finds out. Won't she be mad? Don't you dare say a word, human. If you tell her, I won't let you off easily. You better not forget it, human. It's okay, Jake. We all want attention sometimes. Is the sword you already have not good enough for you anymore? I rarely use my sword. I use my rod.
Morning.
How about I make you a sword for your birthday? Oh, that's right. You don't remember your birthday. I'm sorry. I don't think you even celebrate your own birthday. Even in second generation, I don't think that even the characters celebrate your kid's birthday. Even though technically you would know it. Because, I mean, you were there for the birth. By the way, my birthday is 21st of winter. Don't you forget it now. This is just a segue to learn her birthday. Welcome. There's no better summer workout than to swing a hefty two-handed sword. I think you look great with a blade as tall as you are. Oh, you guys are already moving. It's that time. I guess I'll talk to you guys.
Morning.
Good morning, Kyle. Good morning, Mana. Have you heard the rumors of the ghost wandering the clinic at night? Yeah, it was Jake. He did it. It's morning now, though. So I guess it's no fun sharing ghost stories. She likes the spookiness. Yeah, it was Jake. He did it.
Morning.
Good morning, Douglas. Nice to see you out here in the day, Kyle. I would like to buy stuff before I forget. The summer. I get more pink cats. I feel like I probably have too many pink cats. Get some pumpkins. Anything? Doesn't matter. Fast is good. I'll also buy another spare sleeping bag just in case. Okay. Hi, Barrett.
Morning.
Morning, Kyle. Don't you have anything else to do? I think you need to find a purpose in life. Purpose is now brushing. You guys. It's hot out. Oh, at least he's not saying go away.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Good morning. I really like Pink Cat. Well, it's your lucky day today, Ray. Because today you're getting a pink cat. I also should have given Onion. I forgot to give an onion to Jake. But I'll remember next time. Hi, giving this to me. Wow, thanks, I love it. It's awfully hot in summer. You need to take extra care of yourself in this heat. Probably do your request so you say something else other than I like pink cat. I like turtles.
Good morning.
I don't like strawberry, don't you forget it. I know you don't like strawberry because Alicia likes strawberries and you're contrarian. So, do you know when my birthday is? Sorry, I don't know. Why do you ask? Of course, sorry. It's on the 2nd of winter. Maybe you could, if you remember. Okay. I'll try to remember your birthday.
Morning.
Morning, Kyle. Hey, would you like me to try to see who you like right now? Good morning. Nah, I think I'll pass for now. Kyle, what do you want to do in the future? I haven't decided yet. For now, I'm just happy poking around in the dirt on my farm. I want to become a famous fortune teller. You give me a prediction. She has a dream. That's nice. Give me tomorrow's weather.
Sim salabim. Sim 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 salabim.
I can see it. Tomorrow will be stormy. Uh-oh. Okay, that's 10 gold. Thanks for your business. Come again soon. I mean, I can circumnavigate that with my stupid bag, or else I can just tell her to make it sunny. Or I can tell her to make it rainy, so I don't have to water anything in the dungeons. I'll probably just use my sleeping bag as just a precaution. Yeah, I think there is an earthquake event, but yeah, that's not for a few days. Here, why not? It's not that expensive to change the weather. Even rain. Rain is only, I think, 1,000. Here, you can make it sunny.
La li lula. La li lula.
I just like it when she says la li lula. There you go. Now it'll definitely be sunny tomorrow. Aren't I amazing? I'm still gonna use my sleeping bag just in case. It says it should be 100% accurate, but... I mean, it's delicious. Okay. I do want to do Ray's request, because I feel like he's been at level 2 for too long. I want you to help my mom and my sister make up. Help them make up. Or else. Hello, what seems to be the problem? Say, could you help me out, Kyle? What's the matter? You see, my sister and mother are kind of having an argument. Nothing unusual for them, but still. I was wondering if you might be able to defuse the situation. Could you go see what's going on with them? I doubt they'll tell me what's really going on. Please, Kyle, you're the only one I could ask. Sure thing. Thanks, Kyle. Alright. Go see what's going on with them, will ya? Here I go. Also, I do remember that I have char in my bag, so let me give you one.
This is very nice. Good morning.
Nope. Okay. Sorry, this is a long dialogue box. What can I do for you today? Oh, Kyle, what is it? Are you and Alicia having a fight? What? How did you know that? I heard from Ray. He was concerned about the two of you fighting. I can't believe that child. He's just so sensitive. You'll need to toughen up if he wants to be a doctor someday. He just doesn't like to see his family fight. What's so wrong with that? I'll take your word for it. Anyway, enough of that. I'm never forgiving Alicia. And if you see her, you can tell her that. Uh-oh. Bit of a hothead here. Okay, well... Seems to be some... Is it irreconcilable differences? What happened here? Alright, so let's go talk to Alicia next. Alright, why are you and your mom fighting? Are you having differences between your... like, with your career choice or what? What is it, Kyle? Do you need something? Alicia, did you have a fight with your mother? How did you know about that, Kyle? I'm a fortune teller. I'm a psychic. I heard about it from Ray. He noticed that the two of you were having a fight. He's as nosy as ever. So, why are you having a fight? The same as always. She doesn't believe that I should be a fortune teller. More than that, she told me that none of my readings would ever come true. So I foretold that she would lose something very dear to her. Oh, well that's not very nice of her. Just support your... I mean, her weather readings are always spot on, so... Can't say it's like totally useless. I mean, maybe it comes out of concern though. It's like Natalie is very entrenched in like the science and the healthcare aspect, and healthcare is a very necessary profession. While fortune telling, I mean, fortune telling just seems like all a ruse. I mean, it can be entertaining, but like might not put food on the table for you all the time. All right, so then what happened, Alicia? Then I ate the pumpkin pudding that she'd been looking forward to eating. That's not fortune telling. You made a prophecy and then you forced it to be real. Of course she's mad. You didn't even foretell anything. That's not fortune telling at all. I told her. See, my prediction came true, didn't it? She was furious with me. I think Natalie was in the right here. At first, maybe not. You should support your kid. Like what they want to do. If Alicia's not happy being a nurse, like don't try to steer her that direction. Like she's not gonna be happy, but yeah, it's like getting into an argument and then just doing that. Alicia, come on, you gotta be better than this. Yeah, of course she got mad. But isn't it a little childish to get mad just because I ate one little snack? Yes, but you shouldn't have done that in the first place, Alicia. I know that. That's why I bought another pumpkin pudding to give to her. Oh, okay. She felt bad afterwards. I know, Kyle. Why don't you give it to her for me? It's kinda hard for me to do it myself, please. Okay. I received a pumpkin pudding. Thanks, Kyle. Is my mother still mad at me? I know she can be stubborn sometimes, too. Alright, let's give her the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. Alright, back to the clinic. Alright, I come with a peace offering, Natalie. Oh, Kyle, good to see you. I have to deliver the pumpkin pudding that Alicia gave me. Okay. Oh god, I have so much stuff in here. Here's the pudding. This is the pumpkin pudding. Kyle, why do you have this? Alicia gave it to me. She told me to give it to you, Natalie. She sent her apology. Although I wasn't grown up enough to, like, try to reconcile herself, but... She could have brought it to me herself. I can't believe that child. Sorry you had to get mixed up in our little family spat, Kyle. No problem. I can tell that you and Alicia are close, even if you fight a lot. Of course, but eating my pumpkin pudding. That's unforgivable. Ha ha ha. Thanks, Kyle. I'll bet you make a great husband someday. Huh? I haven't even thought about marriage yet. Ha! Marriage always finds the people who expect it the least. Ha ha ha. Well, you have to get married in this game or else it won't continue. Like a wonderful life. Although at least there's no, like, year requirement. Unless you specifically wanted to marry someone. That wasn't Yue, Mana, or Alicia. The other girls do have a time requirement. Thanks, Kyle. Okay, before I report back to Ray, let me talk to Alicia to see if she says anything different. Give it back to your mom. You guys are childish. At least she didn't, like, disown you or something. Did Mother forgive me? Yes, it's okay now. Ah, that's a relief. Thank you, Kyle. Okay, let's report back to Ray. He's the one who gave me the request. It's hard for, like, parent and child to fight too, because their anger feel like when it's a stranger it's like big whoop, but when it's your own family, then Yeah, like the hurt has so much more bearing. How'd it go? Fine, it seems delicious. Eating your mother's pumpkin pudding is what set the whole thing off. Figures, that's Mom's favorite. She made it for us since we were little. Nothing beats Mom's cooking. I see. Must be nice. Yeah. Anyway, thanks, Kyle. You were a big help. No problem. Your family is really, interesting, Ray. Yeah, I don't know it. Don't I know it? Well, it's never dull, right? Thanks again. Thanks, Kyle. I'm glad there are people like you around. Glad you're able to make up.
Good morning.
It's also fun to see, like, not like a complete whole family, but it's interesting to see the family dynamic. Because some of the bachelorettes, they don't have that. They're just single and roaming around. I don't like strawberry. What about strawberry pudding? Okay, does Ray say anything different? Have we broken past I like the pink cat stage? Are you interested in fashion at all, Kyle? Not really, no. Me either. Or me neither. Rosalind's always trying to get me to pay more attention to how I dress. I don't know what to do. I mean, it's kind of weird that like a person like Ray would get with Rosalind. It's hard to see the pairing unless you see them hanging out during festivals. Yeah, he's not like a super gaudy, noble guy, but maybe that's what Rosalind likes about him. It's like you're actually normal. In a family where like no one's normal, Ray is like pretty darn normal. It's awfully hot in summer. You need to take extra care of yourself in this heat. Alright. Well, we've been playing for quite a while. Maybe I'll wrap up by just chatting everyone up one more time and then sleeping. I guess I don't have to use my sleeping bag if I save beforehand.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kyle. Good morning, Cecilia. Do you know when my birthday is, Kyle? No, I don't actually. It's coming up actually soon. I never told you, did I? It's the 12th of summer. Gotta prepare a birthday gift for that. Herman's gigantic house takes forever to clean. Do I have any emeralds for you? I do. I'll give you one of these.
Thank you.
Thank you. She like kind of abridged that. Do you never remember what day my birthday is? It's like, I do now.
Morning.
Oh, good morning, Kyle. Compared to Rosalind and Cecilia, I don't take much interest in fashion, but judging from the way you look, you're in the same camp with me, am I right? Really, Max? I think you're kind of like fashionable. I mean, you certainly have like noble looking clothes. With like the jacket also just kind of hanging around your... I don't know what's going on with that, but okay. Take a nice deep breath. Doesn't it smell nice? It's peppermint. Don't you think it's a perfect refreshing aroma for summer? Not to brag about my own family, but my father is really quite good at creating fragrances.
Morning.
Good morning, Kyle. Do you pay attention to how you dress? Me? Well, you see. I always keep my wardrobe fully stocked with the appropriate attire for any time, place, and occasion. I only really see you wearing the same thing. Your gourmet-esque purple suit. I'm always so busy that I need my clothing to be prepared ahead of time. Probably just has like a bunch of like tailored suits and they look all the same. Wears a different one every day. Today's schedule is meal, snack, work, snack, 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 meal, work, snack, snack. So busy, so crammed.
Good morning.
Ah, good morning. Good morning. My guilty pleasure is charm blue. I love the aroma. Oh, that's nice. It's cute. He likes white cabbage, but yeah, he does like charm blue. I guess charm blue would actually be easier to get in the fall because you could have your monsters tend to those flowers. Forgot they might be a little expensive seed-wise, but I mean, money is really no object at this point. Welcome, Kyle. Would you like to stay here? No, I've got my own house. Ha! That's right, isn't it? I wouldn't mind staying here. But yeah, I guess with the charm blues, your monsters could just take care of them instead of you being... Hi, guys. This is Julia just standing on the loading zone. That's weird. Hello, you two. 3. Good morning, Kyle. I don't handle woolies well. I'm embarrassed to say it, but I'm allergic to woolies. Is that why you used to punch them? So just looking at a woolly furball gives me a rash. So if you ever give me one, expect some divine wrath. Uh-oh. I kind of would I want to see that? That might be funny. In this world. Sorry, I have to get going now. Lots to save for next time. Bye.
Morning.
One thing I really don't like. I can't stand pike. I just don't understand how people think it tastes any good at all. I mean, maybe if you prepare it right. I can't say I've tried pike. I'm kind of wary about fish in general, so.
Morning.
Good morning, Kyle. I really don't like green peppers. That's a common thing that, like, kids don't like. Even I don't like green peppers. I mean, I understand that it can confer flavor, but I don't know. Weird texture. Especially when it's, like, in sauce. Just, like, squishy green. Might be, like, overpowering compared to, like, some of the other ingredients. Even if you make one, make sure not to bring it near me. Just like a whole green pepper, like, oh, look at this! I have nothing against the green pepper, but yeah, it's like, I might not like it in cooking. Since I live at the church, it's really interesting when everyone comes. Alright, I think it's almost everyone. Just Byron. Just Byron.
Morning.
Everyone tells me how great your crops and produce are. Sure a sign that you're working hard, Kyle. I mean, they're only level 1, but that's good. Still making bank off them. It's summer, so of course it's hot. Complaining about it won't do any good, will it? Ha 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 ha. Well, maybe for starters, you can take off your scarf. It's like a little hot for that. There's something around your neck you don't want to show off? Alright. That's everybody. Man, I feel like we didn't do that much. It's already an hour. We have so many requests on the board, but yeah, I guess once again we can take our time with this. God, oh, Egan. I'd like to do Egan's request. This actually might be pretty easy. He wants something from the forest, but I don't think it's a monster item. I think it's a food item. Oh god, one from Cammy. Yeah. Oh, Gordon wants a diamond. That'll be easy to do. And Roy wants a ruby. Do I have a ruby? We'll find one. But yeah, we have stuff we can do. I might turn in Mana's 4-leaf clover request soon too. Like, how are we doing with Rosalind? We're like halfway. I feel like if we dance with her during the dance festival, like plus the requests, and we still haven't done her birthday yet. I feel like we won't need all the clovers that we get from Mana, especially if you're doing like the slow method. Before I forget. Put these in the ground. There we go. This music makes me want to play a Game Boy game. Alrighty. Yeah, the agenda. I think the agenda this week. Cece's birthday. There's a birthday tomorrow, so we do need to stay up until like 9 to at least give that birthday gift away. And yeah, there's just no festivals for the week, for the 2 weeks. So we can either sleep fast or just kind of take our time. Take our time doing those requests. Kind of play catch up there. Alrighty, anywho. Yeah. Hope you guys are having a fun and relaxing time. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.